What's going on, guys? It's your boy the GCC here at the top 3 Separatist sets that LEGO needs to make. If you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Now let's get into our first set. Alright guys, the first set that we're going to be talking about today is the Separatist Shuttle. Now I really love this set. Obviously this is based off of Season 6 in the Clone Wars. It's basically when a clone trooper, his name is Tup, he executes Order 66 early and basically he goes back to Kamino to get tested and stuff like that, and then Fives discovers the whole thing about the inhibitor chips, and then he gets shot by Commander Fox, and it's just such a tragic story. But I love that arc. Definitely go check it out. I really love this set though. It looks like you would get 4 solid minifigures. Of course, an updated Count Dooku would be a great way to get a new Count Dooku. I feel like we haven't had him in at least 5 or 6 years. Correct me if I'm wrong. It looks like you would get a regular B1 battle droid. It also looks like you get a pilot battle droid, which is really cool. I feel like we don't really get those pilot battle droids very often. And of course, we would get that named clone trooper Tup, as I mentioned before. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Of course, he does have special markings on his 501st armor, so that'd be pretty cool to get another named clone to add to the clone army. Now, the shuttle itself looks pretty decent. Of course, you would have that cockpit space for your B1 battle droids and stuff like that. And I really like how this Separatist shuttle is a little bit taller, as you guys can see, and a little more flat on the bottom. I'm assuming you would have some landing gear, you would have some spring-loaded missiles, and of course, you would have some interior space. I'm assuming kind of like lift off the top side of the ship, and of course, you would have some seats and stuff like that inside the ship, which I think would be pretty cool. I definitely could see this set going for probably like $50, just because you're getting some awesome minifigures including the set. Of course, you know Lego's clone tax. We are getting a named clone. Lego's going to really bump up the price, but also I'd love to see the ship to be pretty decent size. But I feel like this would be awesome to have. I definitely think Lego needs to make some more Separatist shuttles like this. Now let's move on to our next set. Alright guys, the next set that we're going to be talking about today is the Separatist MTT. I'm really surprised Lego hasn't redone this yet. I really love the MTT. Of course, it just throws you back to the nostalgic days of the Clone Wars. Just look at it. Of course, it has the blue and gray color scheme. The minifigure selection looks amazing. Looks like you would get Revenge of the Sith / Clone Wars style Obi-Wan Kenobi, Phase 2 Commander Cody, who we recently got in the 2022 ATTE, 1 or 2 pilot B1 battle droids. I don't think we've had a pilot in a long time now. And then, of course, 8 B1 battle droids, which would be awesome to add to the droid army collection. It'd be a great way to build up your droid army collection. Of course, the MTT would open up so you could slap all your minifigures in there, which would be awesome. I would love to see maybe 1 or 2 more clone troopers thrown in here, honestly. Maybe just switch up the Jedi and the Commander, obviously, because we've had Commander Cody and Obi-Wan in the past. I would love to see someone new and different, maybe like Plo Koon and Commander Wolf, or Ki-Adi-Mundi and Commander Bakar. I definitely could see this set going for around that $130 or $140 mark, just depending on how big this set actually is. You would be getting a lot of minifigures, of course, being over like 10. So I definitely could see Lego upping the price. Now let's move on to our next set. Alright guys, you know what time it is. It is meme set time, and today we have old Ben Kenobi / old Obi-Wan Kenobi in a skirt. Yes, you heard me correctly, a skirt. Just look at him there. Obviously, the top half, he has his Jedi robes and, you know, the hood and his lightsaber and everything like that. But then underneath, he's wearing the skirt with the high heels. This is an awesome minifigure, and I wish Lego were to have some humor and maybe do this for the May 4th promo or put it in a set just for giggles, honestly. I would love to see this old Ben Kenobi wearing a skirt. I just think it's so funny. Yeah, it's just an awesome minifigure, and I'm hoping Lego makes this one day. But now let's move on to our next set. Alright lads, the final set that we're going to be talking about today is the Invisible Hand. Obviously, this is the ship that was seen in the very beginning of the Revenge of the Sith movie. I absolutely love this set. I definitely could see this set going for around that $160 to $180 mark, just depending on how big it is and also what minifigures they decide to include in this set. Of course, you would have some interior space, as you guys can see. You know, it wouldn't be too much, but it's definitely nice to have some type of interior space. I would love to see maybe the hangar open up or something like that. Looks like you would have an awesome selection of minifigures, of course, being Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Chancellor Palpatine, Count Dooku, General Grievous, and a couple of security battle battle droids. Obviously, we haven't had the Count Dooku or the Chancellor Palpatine or the security battle droids in a very long time, so it would be awesome to get an updated version of them. And the ship itself, though, it looks really clean. We don't get many Separatist ships except for like the Malevolence back in the days of the Clone Wars, so this would be an awesome Separatist ship to get. But what an amazing set. I'm hoping LEGO makes this. Congratulations, guys. You have made it to the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I had a fun time putting it together, and I definitely think LEGO needs to make some of these awesome Separatist sets. Shout out to Brick Wizard 59, Brick Set Ideas, and Star Wars Photoshop for making these awesome sets. I'll put a link to their Instagrams down in the description below. If you guys enjoyed today's video or you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. It would help out the channel big time, and honestly, you would make my day. Also, go ahead, give this video a thumbs up. Again, I'd really appreciate it. You would help out the video big time, and I know I say that a lot, guys, but it really would mean a lot. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.